My Emil said, "Skin to skin is good for bonding," and then proceeded to remove her dress. Her name is Linda, and from the day I married her son Daniel, she made it very clear. She wasn't gaining a daughter. She was gaining competition. At first, it was small things. She'd call Daniel multiple times a day, even when she knew he was at work. If he didn't pick up, she'd call me, not to ask how I was, just to say, "Tell him his mom called." When we moved into our first apartment, she showed up unannounced. Not once, not twice, weekly, with spare keys she had made just in case. Daniel didn't notice it at first. Or maybe he did, but brushed it off. "That's just how she is," he'd say. But I started noticing patterns. She never asked me anything. It was always, "Did Daniel eat? Did Daniel sleep well? Why does Daniel look tired?" Like I was just staff. The first time it got really weird was during a family dinner. We were talking about kids, not seriously, just casually, and Linda suddenly said, "When you have a baby, I'll be the one doing skin to skin first. That's very important for bonding." I blinked. "I think I'll be doing that," I said. She smiled. Not awkward, not embarrassed, confident. "Well, yes, obviously, but after you, I have experience. You'll be overwhelmed." Daniel laughed it off. I didn't, because she wasn't joking. She leaned forward slightly and added, "I know how to calm babies better than first-time mothers." That sat there, heavy. And then she said something that didn't make sense at the time. "I just don't want the baby getting confused about who it's closest to." I remember looking at Daniel. He frowned a little, but didn't say anything. And that's when I realized this wasn't just overbearing. This was something else. Fast forward a year. I got pregnant, and everything got worse. Way worse. Linda started showing up even more. Not just visits, inspections. She'd check the nursery layout, rearrange things, move stuff around like she lived there. "I raised a child, you know," she'd say. "Yes, your son," I'd reply. She'd smile again. That same smile, like she heard something completely different. Then came the names. "We need to decide what the baby will call me," she said one day, completely serious. Daniel laughed. "Grandma?" She shook her head immediately. No, that sounds old." Then she said, "I was thinking, Mammy." I genuinely thought I misheard. "Mammy?" I repeated. She nodded happily. "Yes, it's more intimate." I felt something twist in my stomach. Daniel didn't laugh this time. "That's not happening," he said. It was the first time he'd pushed back, and Linda noticed. She went quiet, not upset, just watching. Then she said softly, "We'll see." That phrase again, like decisions didn't actually belong to us. That's when Daniel started changing. Slowly. He stopped giving her updates, stopped answering every call, stopped telling her every little detail. And she noticed. "Oh, so I'm the last one to know now?" she'd say. But still. We tried to keep things calm, until the delivery conversation happened. We told her clearly. "No visitors at the hospital. We'll let everyone know when we're ready and visits will be at home." Simple, reasonable, normal. She nodded, smiled, said, "Of course," then added, "I'll just wait outside then." I felt my chest tighten. "No," I said. "Not outside, not at the hospital at all." She laughed, like I'd said something cute. "Oh, honey," she said, "when my grandson is being born, I'll be there." Daniel stepped in, firm this time. "No, you won't." Silence, then that look again, calm, certain. "Okay," she said. And I knew. She wasn't done. Because the next day, she texted Daniel. "Send me the hospital name so I can plan parking. I don't want to be late."